Hello again. I'm Toby and I love to learn new things. Welcome back to another episode of what I think I'll call Angular from Scratch. And if you haven't watched episode 1, you can go and watch that first if you like. So in episode 1 we just didn't get very far. We created a new Angular application and we put in this top bar component. Essentially, that's all we've done. So I'm just making small bite-sized sort of content, so you don't have to watch long videos. But yes, we do have a long journey ahead of us. So let's see how we go. So one thing is I found how to in Ubuntu make the Chrome browser always on top. I have to use Alt space to get this thing, which is hidden, and I can use always on top there. Okay. Because normally I would just right click on the bar, but in this case I don't have that option. Great. So another thing is I don't want to put the styling in up front. We can leave the styling to the end, but this just really hurts my eyes, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping I can find in the here the bit where the styling is. So I'm going to look in this one, and I didn't find it. Styles. Okay. Styles.css. I think this is probably it. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Top bar. Okay. Okay. Let's at least grab the styles for the top bar. Like this, and they put it in here. I don't know why they wouldn't put it in here, which seems like the place where you would expect it. You can add global styles to this file. Oh. Well, alright then, let's just put it in here, like this. And save that. Is this still... where's my... Oh yes, look, here we are, look at that. Okay, and then that link is the main issue. Hang on. Let's change the color of our... Oh man, can we just say green? Not green, yellow, just green. Just green. Okay. Oh, okay. That'll do for now. But let's change the where are we? That's one way. Which? Let me just do this with this one. Hyperlink. H. Let's just grab these as well while we're at it. And just shamelessly, that's not what I wanted to do. Shamelessly stealing it from Google's tutorial. So what do we get? Do we get any? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, my eyes have stopped hurting, so we'll keep going. One thing I forgot to do last time is actually commit anything to version control. So let's do that now. Now I'm wondering whether I don't like to use git from the command line. I only do that when forced. So let's just see. I think the combination for this is control P. Control P, install don't know what I want to do. What is it? Package. Something about package. Let me just type package. Maybe control P wasn't the right key combination. I want to get to the... Oh, blimey. I want to get to the package installer. I think Sublime Text install package. I think this is Sublime Text 4, but I doubt it will have changed much from 3. It would be nice to have faster internet. Package control. The command palette. Control Shift P. Control Shift P. Let's go away. Control Shift P. That's what I was looking for. Install package. Okay, you can go here. Said. I feel like my computer's not responding well. What I was doing is looking to see if there's just something that will help me with Git. Plugin for some Git integration into Sublime Text. That's kind of what I was looking for. So I do this. It just opened in a different browser window. So clearly this is not my default browser that you see over here, because it keeps opening links in a different browser which you can't see. Okay, so I just, sorry. Select Git when select Git. Instead of clicking on the link, I just click on like that. Is it doing anything? Did it do it? Did it work? Basic usage, bring up the command palette, Git, and select one of the recommended commands. Okay. Git. Okay. Nothing to commit. Okay. So I have to add. Where's the add? Add all. That's what I want to do. Add all. Then commit. Oh wow. Okay, this is the enter the commit message. Oh, it's just telling me everything's being committed. Okay. Which is everything. So initial commit. Oh, there's too many exclamation marks. What I like to do in my initial commit is put in that quote from Bilbo. Going out the door. It's dangerous business. It's a dangerous business for going out your front door. I'll put that quote in there. Okay. I'll attribute it to Tolkien, or maybe I'll just attribute it to Bilbo Baggins, because that's who really said it, right? I don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, so then what do I save that? No. Now what do I do? I put my commit message in. So I guess I save it. Should I save it here? Oh wow, okay. No, that's not what I want to do. I feel like nothing got committed. Oh man, I can't even work out how to use Git in Sublime Text. You have no commit history. Oh man. Git. Oh man. Okay. What's this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't help me. Oh, you just close the window. When the Sublime Text window is closed. Let me read that. Okay, so I typed this here. I close it and it does that. So I didn't need. Great. Completely intuitive. Okay. Okay, that it did the commit. So this wasn't part of the commit because I made it after I did the add. So I delete that. Okay. Okay. One more piece of housekeeping is the license. Let's quickly put in open source license. GPL3. Okay, so GPL3, you gotta love Richard Stallman. I mean, maybe if you even if you don't, you gotta acknowledge that he was a key player in the open source movement, free software, I should say. And sure, the GPL is, you know, a bit more difficult to use, maybe I should say, than other open source licenses. But the thing is, the GPL cares about the software consumers. It cares about the freedom of the software consumers above the freedom of the software creators, and all of us are primarily, before anything else, software consumers, more than software creators, even if we are creators as well. And so the GPL is just a wonderful thing for everyone. So let's use it. How do I use it? They're trying to get people away from the lesser GPL. Okay. Get a copyright disclaimer. Give each file a proper copyright notice to make sure it clearly identify which way. Man, we put it in a file called copying. Okay. Okay, I'm putting the license in. Copying. That's what they said to do. Put copying. I've never heard that before. I would have called it license. But there it is. That's the main thing. And then it says each file's copying feature should come right after the copyright notice. One file program statement. For programs that are more than one file, it's better to replace this program with the name of the program and begin step with saying this file is part of. Oh man. Okay, so it wants me to, you know, put something on every single file in the program, which seems a bit tedious to me. Maybe at one point I'll do that. Oh, here we go. The one line to the program name, a brief idea of what it does. You just do that. This is called newsletter. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Let's try this git thing. Git add all git git commit license include GPL license. That. Okay, great. Okay. So let's keep going with the actual development of this thing. What we need to do, what I'm going to do, so far I've got this one module, and it's got the root component and the top bar component in it. I'm going to put another component because this is the root route, and it needs to lead somewhere. I'm guessing what you would have here is like a dashboard. So let's make a dashboard component. Let's try and remember how to do that. So this is my, so okay, let's just, oh, here it is. Dashboard. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can work out the, so again I'll go back to this other one. It's got in module, module TS, it's got here this thing. So app routing module. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Maybe we should go like this. Okay, I feel like I should do that. But I was disconcerted by the fact that it looked a bit different. I've got this app running module here, whereas this has got just a router module. So I don't know what. Let me just see if I can. So what is going on with this? Oh, app routing module exports router module to be available. It's like a wrapper. It's like I'm just okay. Look, I'm going to see if this works, and I'm guessing I've done something wrong here. Oh, look, it's right here. Oh, I see. Oh, right. So it means I put my roots in this file, not in the other file. So I'd undo whatever I did here. Yeah. And then I put roots, and here are the roots. And here are the roots. Here. Looking at here, this one. Here, okay. Something like this. Now, it's becoming clear to me that when you do arrays, you put a comma on the end of the last item in the array. And I'm sure that's optional, but it seems to be the convention, and I just don't like it. But I'm just gonna do it. If it's convention, you know, follow the convention. What am I doing here? Roots, this one. Right, so this will be the dashboard component. Okay, so in theory, I should now get. Oh, I got an error. That's exciting. Cannot find name dashboard component. Oh, that's because I didn't import it. I guess. Yeah. I guess I have to import it. Now, I noticed in the tutorial what they did was they left a blank line between importing stuff from libraries and importing stuff that you made yourself. So I'm going to follow that convention as well. Maybe it's just something they did in the tutorial, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, the dashboard works. Oh, I got it. Brilliant. Okay, now how are we going? The next thing I want to do is actually have another module. So because I want to put all this stuff to do with creating lists of recipients in its own module. And I was reading on the Angular website under best practices, lazy loading. So it's kind of saying that it's a best practice to do lazy loading of modules, and it makes sense, so that when the app is downloaded to the browser, it comes, just the modules that you happen to be using, instead of downloading the entire thing right at the start. That makes sense to me. So I'm actually going to attempt this for my next module, which will be recipient lists module. So look at this roots const root. Okay, so we have, this is a normal root component, and instead we have load children, and then we import it from the module. Okay, the lazy loaded modules rooting module adds a root for the component. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is in a different file, root module for lazy loaded module. Oh, okay, so the module itself has its own routing going on. Routing, okay, in the UK it's routing a number from the UK, but the word sounds the same as the double OT word. So I'll try and say routing, but I'm not used to it, sorry. So, okay, so step by step, here we go. Now we generate the module. Let's do it like this. Let's generate the module. And it's called recipient lists. Okay. Right. So there it is. Ah, so it has this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So I've got, it's created the module and the component, recipient list component. All right. Then we say this one. Oh look, it's already, oh, it's done it for me. Beautiful. I didn't need to do anything. Well done, Angular. I'm starting to enjoy Angular. Oh, hang on. Why is this so long? Okay, that's okay. Good. So it imports the module, and then it goes to does something. Then it does something like, I have no idea. Okay. Okay. I think we're done with that was easier than I thought. Let's try and, okay, so I feel like this part, okay, component. Oh, so this is the root of the module goes to the, okay, makes sense. Here, the root of the module goes to the recipient list component, and here we go. Right. So, now we're going to put in, maybe from our dashboard, we'll just put a link to the recipient list. Okay, so let me just work out how the link works by looking in top bar. Like this. And it it just goes to, so it should go to, oh man, this. Okay. Like this. Save that. Okay. It works. Oh, well, I'm pleased with that. And then this should take me back home. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've got my modules lazy loading. I've got my routing happening, and smooth as anything. Easy. Angular is easy. Let's commit that. Unlike Sublime Text, which I think is still trying to work out. Oh, nothing to commit. I'm used to. Let me tell you what I'm used to. Oh man. Oh, come on. Let me just write the commit message and then I'll tell you. Add recipients list module. I'm used to JetBrains IDEs, and I secretly am hoping to get this as an open source thing in a repository online, and JetBrains lets you get their IDEs for free if your project is open source, and so then I can use WebStorm, which I've never used before, but that would be awesome. But here we go. I'm learning Sublime Text, and that's good too. We're going to stop there for today, and we've done a bit more stuff. We've used Git and added Git into Sublime Text. We've created a lazy loaded module. We've put a license in as well, and that's about it. So it's not lots, but it's progress. See you in the next episode.